Hi, I'm Sophie Wagasback, and this is my digital portfolio, which we made with Padlet for my class of ELRC 3500. So I kind of just started off with introducing myself, have my email, a picture of me, and then one of the first assignments we did was a biography assignment. So I have that right here, where again, I just introduced myself and what I was looking forward to in the class and kind of looking forward to learning in this class. So I've attached that there. And then another thing we did was an inspiration map, which we had to put our goal in the middle and then our objectives around it. And so my goal was that I wanted to graduate in May with a GPA of 3.8 or higher, which as of right now is very possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but I'm hoping for the best. And then another thing we learned how to do is use Symbolo and Digo sites, which are bookmarking sites. So I've attached them both right there. But they're basically just easy to use to keep several sources in one spot. It just makes it very organized. And another thing that we did was a travel brochure, which I've attached right here. We had to pick a place that we've always wanted to visit, and so this was the one I did. We used Publisher to make it. Publisher was very easy to use. It was very fun to make the brochure. So these are the front and the back of it. And then another thing we did was we had to create a movie on COVID-19 after COVID-19 began and how it had impacted our lives. So as a graduating senior, I kind of did mine on that. And I have a few friends in here that talks about their experience with graduating, but I can kind of play just a few seconds of that.
COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, is an illness caused by a virus that is very contagious. Its symptoms can range from mild to severe and can even...
It's about 4 minutes long, so I'm not going to play the whole thing, but it just talks about like our experiences going through it as graduating seniors where we won't be able to get a ceremony. They are offering ceremonies in August and December for us, but I know many graduating seniors won't be able to attend those, including myself. So we're just kind of getting through that. Another thing we had to do was Canva. We learned how to use Canva, and we ended up creating a slideshow on the same stuff from the brochure. So mine was on Barcelona again, so you can click through some of these just to kind of see that. And then we also learned how to use Blogger, which was a blog which you can use through Google. So it's and you can have it in your Google Drive. I decided to make mine about two things I'm very passionate about, which is Disney and fashion. So I can click on that, and this is what it looks like. It's just very fun and bright. I kind of did an introduction post about me, and then we have like some Disney sites that are linked as well. And then the mobile app, mine was Pocket. I can click on this again. We had to learn how to use Google Slides, and let me see if I can get it to go. Yeah, I can just basically show you all the slides that I learned about that. My app was Pocket, which is a very useful app. Instead of having a bunch of tabs open, it's just one place where you can insert videos, photos, articles, so much more all into one place. So it makes you very organized. And then the last thing here I have is my Google site, which you can make by new Google Sites. If you Google that, it's very easy to make. You can make your Google site about whatever you want. Let me click on mine. So mine obviously was for class. And so I have my introduction, my homepage about me, and then I've attached my resume. Let's see, there's my resume. And then there was a video of me and my partner, which we did an All About Us movie, so I can kind of play that. Ooh, there we go. Now it's kind of starting to move. So basically that's just about us. It introduced us, said what our hobbies and interests are, and like what it's going to look like in the future. And then another thing we have is my interests. So I love to watch TV. I love Friends. Friends is my favorite show. I'm a major Disney fan, like I said earlier. I'm very excited to be doing the Disney College program come August. Hopefully, the coronavirus is kind of over by then and I can definitely go. Another thing I really love to do is travel. So here was me in Los Angeles. There's me and my friends in New York. There's some me and more of my friends. Her and her are my roommates. And then I'm also in a sorority, Tri Delta, and this was on bid day. So those are just a few pictures of me and some of my friends. And then I have my blog, which is attached here and here. Um, I'll click on it down here and it'll bring it up again, which was The Castle Clothes was the name of it. And like I said, it would just incorporate my two favorite things, fashion and Disney. And then back to this, and then my future plans is basically, like I said, I got accepted to the Disney College program, so those are my future plans right now. If I end up getting my program canceled, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but we're just going to take it day by day and figure it out. So I'm staying positive and continuing to believe in the magic. Um, I've also had many different jobs as I was in college. I've worked for personal as a personal assistant for a State Farm agent. I loved her. She's the best. I've also had an internship with Garrett Graves, the U.S. House of Representative, the congressman, which I actually had this semester, but it ended up getting cut short because of COVID-19. And then some of my first jobs, I worked in a hair salon. I was a camp counselor, and so those were just some of my previous jobs. And then hopefully my future job. And that's about it for my website. And that's about it for my portfolio. So yeah, I had a wonderful time taking this class. I really learned a lot, and it was just amazing to be able to have this experience. Thank you.